Hey guys, Master Will Schneider here, Elite Martial Arts and Fitness, doing the Richmond surveys. This is our Richmond winter 2017 surveys. Just did Berea, so let's jump right into Richmond here. Okay, I got a whole bunch of cool stuff in here, and of course, as always, I always go through them line by line. The staff and I read all the surveys. You're going to hear a little bit of noise in the background. That is our level 2 class for our after school program. Mr. Yates is rocking them out right now. So here we go. Number 1, bathroom cleanliness. I totally agree. We're actually watching it more on our checklist now with our cleaning for our prep work ahead of time. And then secondly, what we're doing too in there is we have a sign up in there now. So if the bathrooms are clean, mom, dad, please let us know, let the front desk know, and how we can be better. So yeah, definitely let us know about that. Mr. Yates is good. Well, we're glad to hear that too. Next one, instructor consistency. Mr. Yates is awesome. As you can tell, we're getting louder now. He's been doing a great job as our chief instructor. Of course, we're always looking at bringing up our new guys, our next bench strength as well. So you're going to see Mr. S and also Mr. Cottle soon coming down the road too. Next one here. I got more time options, more PL time options. I'm not sure what that is. So I'll move on because I'm not sure what that one was. Less sales push at the beginning of class. Honestly, folks, that's our announcements. We always have something cool going on. I was actually at the restaurant today. Danielle's right over here. Hello to Kathy. So I was over there talking to Krista, I think, today, and she said, boy, you guys are always doing something. And it's not just punching and kicking. I said, yeah, you're right. And we would offer you guys a lifestyle or something you can do forever. This August will be 30 years I've been in the martial arts. And believe me, if it was just punching and kicking, I probably would have been bored a long time ago. It's a lifestyle for me. Some of my best friends are actually in the industry. So yeah, we'll definitely always have options of events kids can go to and services we offer, like Parents Night Out next Friday. There's parents that would like to have a date night, and you know what better place to be. All right, next one I got on here is supply costs. On the cost of supplies, we charge whatever the vendors tell us to charge. If you were to actually go in the catalogs on there, and you'll see we charge the exact same price they do, and our stuff is custom too, to where it actually has our team name on it, just like other, some of the bigger academies do as well. So we're proud of that. We keep all our stuff in line. And the other thing is, if you notice too, we do a lot of sales. I don't know if you noticed, but we do a lot of sales of sparring gear. We do a holiday sale every year. That's a big discount. We do a Christmas and July sale. So we're always offering things that, when it's when you can to take advantage of that. So definitely. All right, next one, great program. Well, we appreciate that. We definitely try. Awesome staff. Thank you. We're definitely proud of that. We're always trying to get a little bit better. More class options. Well, we're open 6 days a week now. So definitely open to what you got in mind specifically on that. But yeah, we've got Krav now 4 times a week. We've got kids classes 6 days a week. We've got 3 leadership classes a week in Richmond now. So we've added a lot of stuff. But if you got some specific suggestions, please let us know. Parents Night Out consistency, I would like to see that. Our dates are very consistent. If you look at our front calendar over there by the front desk, you'll actually see all the Parents Night Out for 2017 already listed, already on the calendar. So you can plan your year by it. We definitely would like to see more turnout to them, of course, and because we know they're a lot of fun, and we have some ideas we're working on with that. And please invite your friends too. It's a service that we're offering. Let's face it, for $15-20 to go out for 4 hours on a Friday night, and the kids get fed. That's the cheapest babysitter you'll ever find, right? All right, next one, larger facilities, smaller classes. Honestly, our facility's good. We rarely have all 32 spots in the floor filled up, and then we've added more classes too. So, and like I tell people too, kids want bigger classes. They want to hang out with their friends. They want to play with their friends. And our journey here is a journey all the way up to 3rd degree, 4th degree, 9th degree black belt. And the friends that they make in that bigger class, unfortunately, sometimes it starts getting smaller and smaller as you start getting to your black belt and beyond. So we definitely enjoy the bigger classes. The energy's better. Kids have more fun, and it just makes things honestly a little bit easier. Okay, next one we got on here. This is kind of cool, rash guards. Rash guards, I think is a great idea, something we'll look into for under the uniforms and also during the summer times, because we allow shirts in the summer. So I think that's a great idea. Fix the door lock. We did. Thank you. Next one, crop pants in short size. I'll see what the vendors got on that one. Okay, water. Yep, we sell water here. As for water fountains, we've been asked that over the years many a times. And as you can tell, we really don't have a spot to put it here. Our space here is pretty, pretty condensed here. And most people bring their own bottled water anyway, or they'll say spend $1 and they get one here. Plus, it doesn't make a huge mess. You can imagine all the water on the floor and that kind of thing. Love the staff. Thank you. Again, love to hear that. Let's see what we got here. More options for female students with uniforms. You know what? It's what our vendors give us. So, we'll see what we can do there. In the CROV class, I know we have a few things that we could do in there with some options maybe. But, again, it's kind of what they give us. All right, next one. Positive environment. We definitely try. We really do. We try to keep it that way with our life skills, too. If you notice, we're doing life skills at the end of all the classes now, including in the teen adult class. Because, who doesn't need to hear more about commitment, right? Who doesn't need to hear more about sharing? And those are things that I could definitely work on myself. So yeah, definitely, we try to keep that. Bigger lockers for gear bags and belongings. We're looking into that. We're looking at going to bigger lockers or maybe just a different area to put lockers for after school and summer camp. We may actually go smaller, but yet have a separate area just for the gear bags. So that's something that, yeah, I agree, we're looking into. Love the staff. Yeah, we got a lot of those. That's great. The private lessons, make sure they're private and more private lesson time. That's what I got on here. So yeah, we definitely fixed the first one. Private lesson times, as you know, our main focus here is for people to get their black belt. So our private lessons are an addition, an elective, to what we do. Our main thing, of course, is for kids to get their black belt and adults, obviously. But we offer private lessons in times that we have available. And I'll tell you this, I'm going to brag on Mr. Yates a little bit more too. He came in a couple weeks ago, I think it was, on a Sunday for private lessons. I would not do that, but he's really cares about his students, as we all do. But he came in on a Sunday to do it. So, our guys are working their butts off come tournament time. My suggestion to you is make sure, because we have the March tournament coming up and then more, is make sure you book those early. Get your private lessons booked, get your slots booked. That way you got first dibs. And then we're adding Mr. Rhodes soon, where he's going to be teaching private lessons too. So we'll have another instructor. We have Mr. H, Mr. Yates, and Mr. Rhodes who'll be teaching private lessons as well. So next one here, enjoy the social events. Good. One of the new things that I talked to a few people about in the teen adult class was a quarterly adult social. As a matter of fact, when I get done with this video, I'm going to record it on our calendar for the year to where at least every quarter we're going to get together, adults, parents, we'll do something fun and have a spirit or two and talk about, martial arts and life and stuff. So working on that. Technique videos for CROV. I think that's a great idea. We're actually, as you all know, we're blending our system to where we have just an awesome state-of-the-art system. And so right now we're making sure everything's appropriate, putting techniques where they need to be, that kind of thing. And, with the videos, we'll have that out once we get that far. So definitely, I think that's a great idea. Next one here, online ordering. We actually kind of got that right now. We still don't have a big demand for it yet. I think that's something we could add in the future. So that's a good suggestion. I like it. Variety of fitness classes. We've got a few fitness classes, but right now we're busy with martial arts. We just can't offer a whole lot of them right now. We'd love to see that side of things grow. And maybe whenever we start building our new facility, once we get that going, maybe that's something we could do at that point. What else here? On to page 2. Again, I'm trying to keep it going here. Bigger bathrooms, actually no, and here's why. Liability. A lot of people nowadays are coming in with their uniforms on, and quite honestly, I don't want to have big bathrooms where you got a lot of people in there. You could have some problems, So yeah, that we won't be doing that. But I understand people are coming from on it, but that's why we don't. Next one, wider variety pro shop. I agree. We're actually stocking some more items in there. You'll see new t-shirts, spring stuff, spring colors coming in. Ms. Jenny's been working on that as well. So yeah, I agree on that. More seminars. That's a good one. I love it. You can tell these are great suggestions. More seminars. So this year, here's what we got on slate right now. We have our yearly banquet in December. We always do that. We've also got my CROV instructor, Mark Slane, coming in May 20th. He'll be doing a seminar, 3 seminars, all on guns and reality-based training too. So you want to hit that for sure. And then probably in September, we're going to bring in my Muay Thai instructor all the way from Las Vegas. His dad is Master Toddy, who has trained umpteen movie stars and this and that in Muay Thai. So we have those 2 seminars, big ones already on the books. And then, of course, we had Steve Carroll in recently. And then what else we got? Lots of tournaments, of course. And then, and we'll do another jiu-jitsu seminar this year too. So yeah, I appreciate everybody wanting to learn. And then I would recommend talking about joining our instructor program. I think that's something you may want to look into. We're always looking at doing it, and we have an instructor intensive weekend coming up. Okay, weekly parents' night out. I think that's what this says. No, we just one a month. That's what we do. We just do one a month. We're trying to grow that right now, and want that to be good. Let's see what we got here. Bully Bash at least twice a year. I think it's Buddy Bash twice a year. That's something that right now we actually are. We're doing Buddy Bashes now every month. So we've added in Buddy Days. We've added in parents classes. I'm looking at the calendar right now. We've added in a Buddy Bash now. So definitely trying to open it up to where more and more people can come as we continue growing. All right. Different color staff shirts. I'll talk to the staff about that. Next one, 2 belts, get 1 free. We're not a belt factory. We can't make deals. Certification fees are fees. And, belts are a lot of hard work that kids have put in and adults have put in. So, nice try on that one. All right, next one we got better communication for after school changes. Not specific on what this is, but as you all know, for communication, we post on Facebook every single day, 2, 3, 4 times a day, maybe more. We send out a weekly Monday events email, which right now we're getting about 9 to 10% open rate. So make sure folks, you're reading your emails. Please check that out. We only send out 1 a week. And then on Thursdays, we send out our tournament emails to all of our people who are on that database, which is on the Monday email for elite people. It's about, we do that. Of course, we do text as well. So we're always communicating. And our newsletters, we're still doing that. You'll see newsletters for March up at the front desk right now. Next one, make weapons optional. Again, our program is for people to get the full experience. It's been my experience that, I've got black belts, I think 4 different styles right now. People want to learn everything. We want people to be a mixed martial artist, and kids love variety. And adults do too. Adults love learning knife, gun, club defenses. Kids like learning the nunchuck, the bow staff, and this and that. So when kids get their black belt here at Elite Martial Arts, I want them to be very well rounded to where, if their friends come over and maybe they go to a local Kenpo school or Taekwondo school or Hapkido school, our guys can hang. And if you notice at tournaments, our guys are doing very well. And then whenever they test for their black belt, they're tested on a wide variety. We don't just major in one thing. And I'm very proud of that. So next one we got here, offer discounts for paying for multiple months at a time. We actually do. So that's already covered. After school is convenient. Thank you. We're definitely trying. And of course, summer camp is coming up next. Elite branded gear. We're proud of having our elite branded gear, just like all big academies do. If you go play for the Cubs, you wear Cubs gear. You go play for the Bulls, you wear Bulls gear. Same thing here at Elite. We want everybody to look good. We want everybody to be on the same sheet of music. Because we're all in it together. You know what I'm saying? It takes one. It takes a village to raise someone. So we're all in it together. We want everybody to look the same. We're all about structure. And let's face it, when you get in the real world, right, you have to wear a uniform to work. It's part of just that whole maturation process of it. And again, I think it looks really sharp too. All right, next one, pizza party. We offer that on Fridays. Yep, and that's something we're really, really happy about. We've actually added more stuff to it now. So that's something that's really cool. And again, that's optional. There are events, guys, that we're going to offer. We don't expect everybody to go to every one of them, but we make them optional for people to where if they want to do a tournament or every tournament they can. If they want to do private lessons, they can. If they want to join the instructor program, they can. If they want to do leadership, they can. So we want it to be a lifestyle to where people can do as much or as little as they want on their journey to becoming a black belt or a 9th degree black belt someday. I got the next one on here. Last one, it says modified exercises in fitness, kickboxing, and Krav classes. And I think it's a great idea. Good suggestion there. And then again, more adult social events. That's something that we're definitely adding to where people have more cool stuff to do. And definitely, in fact, I'm making that right now. All right, folks, I appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you for your time. Jeannie Moreland, I have your paper right here too. Appreciate some of your ideas on here as well. All right, folks, have a great time, and I will see you in class.